What's going on, everyone? All right, this is our pre-show. Ziggy, how you been, brother?
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Good seeing you as always, big dog.
You too.
All right, there we go.
Shit together. I forgot to get this shit together. Okay. Shit, I always forget this. Hey, Derek, what's going on?
Good to see MJF is all right. What happened to MJF?
I think he got his ass whooped, I believe. Yeah, MJF as always. He was running like a little bitch today from seeing just.
Okay, yeah, I missed the show today, so I was looking forward to hear what you guys came up with it.
Yeah, definitely. So,
or got from it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely need your guys' help this evening because I came in at 6:00. I'm not. Excuse me, got my times wrong. I came in at 8:00 Central Time, so I literally almost missed like half of the show because I was watching The Matrix. And The Matrix was so good, it took my
attention. It took your attention
away.
Understandable.
So yeah,
Sting hip tossed him over the rope, and MJF took a nasty bump. Oh,
yeah, MJ, yeah, that part. Yeah, he took a really nasty bump. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, y'all, we are going to start in a little bit. So tonight's show. Me and Ziggy, we were talking about this earlier. What we're going to do is we're basically going to do a free for all show. It's a freestyle show. We might even have you guys come on, talk with us about recent wrestling events, things that we have seen on social media, and all that good shit. So definitely, we're going to be talking about that. So if you guys want to come on, you are more than welcome to. Um, and we're going to tell you why we have been MIA, more so because of me, more than anything. The guys, they've been supportive. It's just like I said, I've been working and I've been training at my new job, so my schedule is erratic, and right now is pointing towards Wednesday nights. So Wednesday or
Hey,
Thursday night. So it really, really, yeah, it's
you know
pointing
what?
towards.
Thursday night isn't bad because that's right after AEW, the day after AEW. Or Wednesday nights, right after AEW. That might not
Yeah,
be
that would be
bad.
perfect for me because then I
Yeah.
land right on my day off. So that's
Okay,
that's
that might
perfect.
not be bad.
Yes, that
Hey,
will be perfect for me.
you might be onto
Um,
something.
yeah, I hope so. I pray. So yeah, everyone, let's have a wonderful show. And yeah, we'll be right back.
Hold up, hashtag heels for life. Wanna welcome everybody, yeah, we gotta get it hype. Hey, every week talking wrestling, we get into it. Current events, even guests that we're interviewing. Hosted by Chris, Kid USA, and Nappy Boy. Shout out to Ziggy, put the Smackdown, you can't ignore. The best you gon' find anywhere online. Tell the competition they about to get clothesline. Hold up, hashtag heels for life. Let's go.
Welcome, my fellow humans. I am your host, Mr. Team Bricket, and welcome to episode 168.
And it's your boy Ziggy the Beast, the producer of hashtag Heels for Life. What's going on, everybody?
So, before we get started, I just want to give a shout out to you, Ziggy. 2021 has been the turning point ever since you came on and took the role as producer. You have been a long time listener, and then also when I chose you to be part of our crew, you have literally turned hashtag Heels for Life into a profitable, potential profitable podcast. And I can't thank you enough. If I could give you a present, I would.
Come here for
But definitely, we'll definitely drink when I come in town.
Hey,
So.
I'm already sipping right now, big dog. Cheers to you.
Definitely. And
Look at
hashtag Heels for Life.
Yes.
Yes. I'm telling you, I like this.
Hey, that's why I'm here. That's what I do best.
This is why I love Ziggy. This came out perfect. I'm fat as hell, and it fit me perfectly. And then of course I have to, anytime I'm sipping tea, gotta have my boys on here, so
That's awesome, man. I'm
know.
glad everything came out. I do have our artist Nick Ingrassa. Shout out to him on Twitter, and he's working on some more designs for us. So the store's gonna be loaded with some t-shirts. Working on some different things, and the Grand Theft Auto designers, unfortunately, they was hating on it, so we're gonna move on to some other things. But
and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? We got better things to do. You know what I'm saying? If one doesn't work out, we go on to the next.
That's what it is.
So that's what we're about. So tonight, everyone, this is freestyle night. So what we're gonna do is we've been MIA for a while. We're not out the loop. We just haven't been on here to entertain you guys. because of our work schedule.
Life.
My work schedule. Yeah, life has been kicking us in the motherfucking asses. Okay. But we have been following some of the wrestling storylines that's been going on. Also, we've been paying attention to what you've been saying on social media, everyone. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of break down from city to company to what could be going on going into 2022.
Okay.
So first, let's kind of talk a little bit about WWE wrestling news.
Okay.
So where should I begin?
Well,
where should we begin?
I know the hottest story is Vince McMahon. Storyline Vince McMahon or Mr. McMahon. He kind of came under some fire Monday night when he had a segment with Austin Theory, and he pretty much said that he gets off for firing people, especially during the holidays. Of course, people say storyline, but that's that was a little too real. I don't know. It was kind of tasteless. I can suspend disbelief and get into the story, but some things is kind of like I don't know about that one. I wasn't. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah.
I think a lot of us as wrestling fans, the ones that really is invested in the business and what we want best for us.
Talk about invested.
Yes, invested. I'm not talking about just like, putting out your opinion and hopefully you'll get these likes and dislikes and all this shit and getting all this positive or negative feedback. The problem is that the WWE is no matter if we like it or not, WWE is still the number one company in the world. Why? Because they've been around, longevity, and it's a profitable company. No matter how bad the ratings are, the WWE is still the most recognizable wrestling company in the world, no matter how much we like it or not. Now, here's the issue with the part two. Vince McMahon has been recklessly destroying his company, like from the talent not being pushed
NXT
to NXT to firing people at random. And you got to understand that there are wrestlers out there, especially indie wrestlers that are looking at this and saying, why should I even come to WWE? Then on top of that, you have Kevin Dunn that said that we are not hiring indie darlings in the indie scene.
Or midgets.
That makes it, or midgets, right? So that why in the fuck should I come to the WWE? And you're basically telling me that I'm not wanted here. So and then you got fans out here that says that, WWE is the place to go, and meanwhile, half of their arenas are fucking empty. If you don't believe me, you need to kind of watch the last 2 Mondays. And they say, we're blaming it on the weather. So what you gonna do? You're gonna blame it on the it's cold outside, or you're gonna blame it on the rain? What you gonna do?
The NFL don't have trouble with weather, rain, fans out there, snow, fans out there. You're in Wisconsin, Chris. Lambeau, do they have problems filling the stands up?
Hell no, dude, man. I'm gonna tell you something.
You can't use weather as an excuse. And they outside in Lambeau.
And we are outside in Lambeau. And when it comes to our Packers, bitch, it doesn't matter, rain, sleet, or snow. We are going to be in Lambeau. We're going to cheer on our Packers. There is no fucking reason that you WWE fans that's out there that swear up and down that this is the best company, but then yet y'all motherfuckers don't want to show up. So there's some there's some contradiction in it. So
y'all want another example? There's been bad weather all last week. Did that stop y'all from going to see Spider-Man? People make time for what they want to make time for.
Indeed. So, if the WWE is a priority, then you need to make it a priority instead of just talking all that bullshit online and then you don't do nothing to support your company, but that's neither here or there. Now let's kind of talk a little bit about the direction going into 2022.
Okay.
Now, Kevin Owens recently re-signed with the WWE for about 4 more years, and I guess he got like a lump sum of money. So, what do you think about that?
Hey, I'm not mad. I love Kevin Owens. I'm gonna just be honest. I think he's hilarious. His comedy is the kind of comedy that I like. He's a good wrestler. He's not the chiseled from stone type of body. He looks like an everyday person.
He's
That's
plump.
why he's relatable. But at the end of the day, he had to do what he had to do to feed his family and different things like that. And once again, as Randy Orton did, as some other wrestlers did, they use social media to get fans hyped up to use that for contract negotiations.
And I think
now AEW did hit him up.
Too.
Oh yeah, Mount Rushmore and doing all these different things, and people have to remember, this WWE versus AEW, and we talked about this before. That's really, I mean, sometimes the wrestlers do, stir the shit up a little bit, but at the end of the day, these wrestlers are friends with each other. The Young Bucks, like, hey, if me going back and forth with Kevin Owens online gets him paid, all right, yeah, I'll put Mount Rushmore. Yeah, sure.
Exactly. And the thing about it is, everyone, is that the wrestlers are using us for leverage.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I would use any means necessary, even if I have to use, not me, but Kevin Owens and Randy Orton has used fans for leverage to get more money in the WWE. I can't be mad at them because if I had that advantage, I would do the same thing. Anyone would. If I know that fans, if I could fuck with fans, and I know that that's going to really put a fire under the WWE's butt, I would do the same shit.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't?
If Chris had an opportunity to join a big radio station, and if me tweeting something would help him get the job, I'm gonna tweet it. I don't care if we on different companies or whatever. I mean, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, I mean, but technically, I do own a hashtag.
Oh, you do, but sometimes you gotta use the platform to get your name out there. But
but I don't know about that.
Maybe a bad example, but at the same time,
I get it.
I think the brand loyalty thing is where I'm really trying to get at. Is more fan related than wrestler related,
right?
Because you got to remember, these guys, they've been in Ring of Honor together. They've been in, GC. Or was it GCW or all these other different promotions together? So I mean, like Hill Carmichael said, Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder,
he was one of the pioneers.
Yeah, he was really one of the pioneers, but it really didn't do him any justice because the only thing that he showed for it was an internet belt that was not even recognizable except for YouTube, and he won the Intercontinental Championship that he capped for like 24 hours and then lost it the next night after his big win at WrestleMania, after beating at least by 8 people in the ladder match, and still didn't do him any justice. I mean,
he got his WrestleMania moment.
Indeed. WrestleMania moment. Quote, quote, everyone. Quote, quote, quote. WrestleMania moment. But I think what people need to understand is that you can't tell me by hiring unknown people and making this a American Idol type of situation at the Performance Center that you think that this is going to be tomorrow's stars. Okay, they could probably wrestle. They could probably, do the hula hoop a couple of times and do all these athletic moves or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's all about sports entertainment. That's what the WWE says.
That's their thing. They made that even a thing. That wasn't a such thing as sports entertainment until Vince McMahon coined that phrase.
Indeed, and that's why I said, like, I criticize the WWE as much as I do because, like, number one, if you're a family orientated company, then the word edgy shouldn't even come out your mouth. Now, yes, some roughness, cool. I like that. But don't ever say that you is a PG company and then yet you are trying to influence the Attitude Era so you can get some more ratings. Because now you're contradicting yourself. You're saying that you want to get away from all of this sex and violence and shit, but then you want to kind of, let me slide it back just a little bit because, my ratings are hurting or whatever. But yet you say that ratings doesn't matter, but yet you're doing everything in your power to compete with the NFL, but we're not going to talk about that, though. Speaking of the NFL... no, matter of fact, before we even get to that, Almost and AJ Styles, they recently broke up this past Monday. What do you think about that?
I'm really trying so hard. Almost is probably I hate to say, like, preface my statement. Almost is probably a cool ass dude outside of the wrestling persona, right?
But
I'm really trying to get into the character. Like, I'm trying to, but like, I don't know if it's the way that they're producing his matches or, like, for all this they could have just kept Braun Strowman, because Braun Strowman was moved. He could move. He was decent enough on a mic.
He was
I feel like Almost. I know he's Nigerian, but that mic should not be in his hands. He's Nigerian.
No, yeah, because, like, number one, showing your baby teeth on national television is not going to do you any justice whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if he's Nigerian, I'm sorry. Number one, hygiene is very, very, very important because he does look like his ass stank, and I'm not going to even lie.
Oh, man.
Sipping tea.
I'm the baby face of the show, so.
Yeah, okay. All right. But like you said, like the headline says, freestyle heal mode edition. That's what we on. We healing shit. Yes, yes. So so VIP 2010 said that they're going to work on his promos. Number one, he should have worked on his hygiene first before we even talk about promos, okay? Because, like, the man looks like he be eating rocks, like, dead ass. Like, that's how I really feel. Like, I mean, like, dude, like, you can't really wrestle, but I do enjoy his charisma.
He has the look. Like, I'm going to give him a little, Almost has to look like with the jacket. Like, when he comes out to the ring, if you've never seen him before, you're like, oh, okay, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's when he starts wrestling. Like, they tried to have him do, like, a spin kick as a finishing move at one point. I was like...
He barely can lift up his knee!
Yeah, see, it's like, at that point, that's when it's like, he should have stayed in NXT.
No, he should have stayed off the ground. I mean, he should have stayed on the ground. That's what he should have did. He should have lifted up that damn leg. What? I'm just...
Bro, you ain't playing tonight.
Look, nigga, this is 2 weeks. I'm a little rusty, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the drinks so I can get going.
But man, shout out to AJ though. They sent him down to NXT, and he's working with Grayson Waller. He's a veteran role. That man cashing that check though.
I'm sorry, but it's just
AJ.
I don't get
it. Styles.
Okay. Oh, Ziggy, help me out here because I need help with this shit. Okay.
All right.
Okay. How many people did they fire over the last 6 months?
Oh man, this
more than you can count, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So why do you have to grab somebody from the main roster to put them on NXT Yet you say that this is for the younger talent, but then you don't believe in your younger talent. This goes all the way back to what we talked about a couple months ago. What is NXT supposed to be? It's supposed to be developmental, right? It's supposed to be for tomorrow's stars, though. Your stars got excommunicated because Vince was petty because NXT lost against AEW. Okay.
Yeah, because Triple H started turning it from developmental into a third brand. And
did a damn good job.
And he did.
Yeah.
Triple H did his dirt and everything, but in terms of running NXT, he did his job.
Yes.
I give him credit on that. But yeah, when he lost the Wednesday Night Wars to the Pissant Company, as he called it, T-shirt company, as they call it, Vince kind of held it against him, and then Nick Khan started getting involved, and Bruce Pritchard, John Laurinaitis, the Avengers. They got a circle of people.
That wasn't a face comment.
I'm sorry.
That was a very shady comment, though, but whatever. So speaking, now he wanted to bring his little muscles in right now. Hi, how you doing?
Okay. First off, the email that you sent me, I tried to get it in here. I don't know, 4 or 5 times, and it wouldn't let me. It said it was over already.
Oh, it was over, but yet we're still live.
I'm not making this stuff up.
Oh, okay. So, Mr. Ball
USA in the building.
Decide to come back. Hi.
Decide to come back. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
Heel USA said he never left.
Yeah.
He never left.
Okay. All right. Just like how what Stone Cold said, he never. No, that was The Rock. Okay. Anyway, so Mr. Kid USA. So
I know he's fired up.
I know he's.
Always
fired up. Always fired up.
Look at him. He's fired
always. So what we're doing is we're talking about WWE topics. So anything that we have missed or anything that you want to bring up. So far, we have talked about Kevin Owens. We have talked about how Vince is being petty, about firing people and laughing about it and getting jolly during the holiday.
What was it? The Eraser.
The Eraser, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he loves firing people around Christmas time.
He said he gets off on it.
Well, then also the possibility of them going back to the Thunderdome in 2022.
Indeed. Yes, and matter of fact, we'll talk about that in a minute with the coronavirus situation. But yes, we were talking about how AJ Styles is doing double duty again, seeing that they fired half of the roster on NXT and in the main roster. I mean, what do you think about that? Like, what's the whole point of doing that if you're going to fire somebody like tomorrow?
Honestly, sending AJ Styles back to NXT is probably a good thing. We don't need to see him on Raw. I mean, he did what he could with almost, and I mean that's pretty much. I don't know what they plan on doing with him, but the looks that he was giving AJ Styles, that even annoyed the shit out of me. That I wanted to change the channel because he just like doing all that. I wanted to change the channel. That shit was annoying.
I'm so done with the WWE. Like I change it. My priorities now, bro, are to highlights and nothing more than that. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's talk about Big E and let's talk about his title reign so far. What is and everybody that's out there?
Did you really buy a book?
You buy a book.
It was gifted to me. I didn't buy it.
Sure.
I need you to throw that in the trash.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about Big E's like title reign so far?
It really has no meaning.
Happy for him that he's a WWE champ, but in the grand scheme of things, I mean, Bobby Lashley should technically still be the champ right now. He should have never lost the championship.
Correct me if I'm wrong, everyone, and I think God was watching when I said this. I mean, did I say that when he won the championship?
Oh, you did. I give you that, Chris. You did.
Okay, just kind of
I'll
swore
be
I
honest.
did, but I did, I mean, look, VIP.
To be even honest, you and Kid said it. Me and Nappy were like, "Nah, give him a chance."
See, that's the thing.
Exactly,
That's y'all That's y'all catchphrase. Give him a chance. Like, dude, this is not PBS. Reading is very fundamental.
I mean,
it really is.
Your catchphrase is I'm always done with WWE, and
I mean, I don't watch it. I mean, technically, I am done with the WWE. I only stick to like highlights.
This is why Big E's reign isn't working. Do you see Roman Reigns getting pinned on SmackDown?
No.
Other than when Brock Lesnar gets a one-up on him here or there, do you see him getting his ass whooped on SmackDown?
No, it's going to happen on a pay-per-view. And if they ended up doing it on SmackDown, they're going to say that's wasted money.
Or like a DQ finish, something screwy.
It's going to be some bullshit win or bullshit loss. Somehow it's going to end up with, if Reigns were to lose it on SmackDown, that person better have count their blessings, because they're going to be having that title for like a second, and then it's going right back to Reigns.
I'm a big fan of Bobby Lashley. I appreciate what he does in the ring. He, the almighty persona saved his career pretty much to me. Why would you have Bobby Lashley cut through all contenders for the title, including the champion, to be added into a pay-per-view? So you pretty much like killed the entire competition, including your champion. That makes everybody look, at this point, just give Bobby Lashley the belt.
I mean, like my whole thing is, bro,
it's a
like
participation trophy.
It basically is. It really is.
You get a belt, and you get a belt, and you get a belt.
Right. So
it's your turn.
The whole thing is like the whole New Day is a double-edged sword. It worked in their favor, but then also they kind of lost credibility when they have singles championship, just like Kofi Kingston. But we were ready for Kofi Kingston to be WWE champion like for years, so we was already behind him. I guess he the exception to that. But then Big E, on the other hand, it's like you shaking your booty, you're twerking and shit, and it's like you're sitting here, you're sounding all proper and shit, and then you want to turn mad niggerish when the reins go down and shit. So my whole thing is that I expected this to happen. Big E is no Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley had been dominating the WWE this whole entire year, and I was here for it. And he got his WrestleMania moment. I was here for that. As soon as he lost that championship to Big E, I said, here we go. I ain't ready.
Now, Bobby Lashley was a good champ. I give him that, kid. What you think, bro?
He's all right. I mean, what are you going to do?
Don't do that.
What are you going to do when Xavier Woods wins it?
When what?
Wins the WWE title?
Nigga, this is the wrong fucking station. He's on SmackDown, not on Raw.
Oh, I'm sorry. When he gets drafted back over to Raw and he's the king and whatever.
My nigga, that's a year from now. We're not talking about that. We're talking about
it's going to be against Kevin Owens, because Kevin Owens is going to get the title.
I believe that. I seriously believe that's going to happen, because honestly,
and then he's going to lose it, and then he's going to get released.
He has a no cut clause in his contract.
Oh, he does?
I'm sorry, he does not have a no cut clause in his contract. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
I think the only person that really has something like that is Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, Roman Reigns. He's not just cutting them. So
okay, so what that entails?
No, what I'm saying is he does not have a no cut clause. So that means Vince can still cut him.
He can still cut him.
Yeah.
No, that's what I just said. He's going to win the title, drop it at a pay-per-view, and then get released the next day.
Damn. Y'all are very savage.
No, I mean, as soon as what's going to happen is he'll win the title. He'll do his little song and dance. and then he'll have a couple catchphrases, a new T-shirt. Sales go up, and then as soon as the ratings go down, he loses the title, and then he gets fired.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know what to expect. NFL added a new, extra week to the season. We're getting ready to get in the playoffs. I mean,
WWE will add a new belt.
You will not beat the NFL.
The USA Network champion. Yeah.
The USA Network champion,
or the Fox.
That sounds ass.
It really does. Really does. It just really doesn't have any substance to that. But then again, we're talking about all the championships except for the Universal Championship. Except for that,
the Universal Championship. I mean,
it's gay. It's gay as fuck though. But I'm just.
It's like saying the Galaxy champion.
What? I'm sorry, Ziggy, but I mean, I have to be blunt about this, dude. Like, I'm just so tired of this one belt being relevant in the WWE, and then everything else is just, we're gonna give you a belt, you a belt. You're trash, but you're still gonna get a belt. Like, I'm tired of them using, these belts as pass along toys and shit. Then also, Sami Zayn.
They can't have them make them look like toys.
Well, that's either here or there. Sami Zayn, I am so tired of that homeless bum.
Hey,
this man,
he's been hilarious. I give him that. He's been hilarious.
He is, but he doesn't have a mind of his own. So because Kevin Owens resigned, rumor has it that Sami Zayn is resigning as well. Which don't make no motherfucking sense. I really believe that they are some down low niggas. They are fucking each other because, like, number one, I'm not going to say you know what? I can't even say that because Undisputed. We're gonna wait for that.
Oh yeah, we're almost done with the WWE topic.
Yes, we are. Yes, because we gotta talk about AEW and the shit that's about to happen in 2022.
If it don't make money, it don't make sense.
So there was one more thing that I wanted to bring up, and if you fans, if you guys have anything to say or whatever after we're done, because we're gonna bring you guys on, please let us know. So there was a comment that was made in a wrestling group today, in regarding I guess they're about to do a tribute tournament to Kevin Owens, or not Kevin Owens, but to Owen Hart. So there was a fan that said that this was wrong, that this is out of order, and this is not in the place for AEW to do this, but then said in the same breath that they okay with the tributes, but it shouldn't happen in AEW. So you mean to tell me that they could do a tribute, but they can't do it in this company that you don't like, and the same company that you're so moist about so damn much is the same fucking company that killed Owen Hart.
Okay, well, also this is the same company that is going to put Owen Hart in their AEW video game. Why aren't they saying anything about that?
I mean, I just what I don't understand is when we sit and we debate, we talk about this shit. We talk about things that has been going on for the past like fucking 50 years, and some of us is knowledgeable about the business. But when it comes to WWE, y'all want to act like blondes and shit, like y'all just like all of a sudden forgot. No. You did not forget. The thing is that you hate this company. You hate this company with a passion, and anything that they do that's positive, you want to shit on it. But you don't want to talk about how the WWE shitted on Owen Hart for years and years and years, and then when he died tragically, now all of a sudden you give a fuck. That's the part I don't understand about fans, because once I bring this shit up, y'all talk about, oh no, you can't, no, I don't want, oh, hold on. I don't want to read this shit. Why do I need to just say that you hate the WWE and just be done with it? So that
I mean,
that was a good recreation.
If Martha Hart don't want her husband's name or anything about him affiliated with the company that killed him,
Killed.
Like, what y'all want? Like, she's a widow because of that company.
Yeah.
If she says fuck WWE, fuck Vince, it's fuck WWE, fuck Vince. We can't tell her how she's supposed to feel.
Yeah, I'm telling you how you tell us how you
know what
really
I'm
feel, Ziggy.
Hey, you know that's true. That's that man's wife. She, I don't know how long they were married up until the point when he died, but she don't want nothing to do with him.
She never will.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. But let's move on to some other news.
What you got?
AEW news. Okay, so we really need to talk about this. So Sammy Guevara, he recently broke up. Yeah, we really need to talk about this.
Yeah.
So he broke up with his fiance, and I guess they broke up. I think this was in October. They wanted to keep this on the hush hush, but as soon as this shit got out on social media, fans literally bullied his fiance. What's her name?
I don't know her. I don't know his fiance's name, but then they also bullied
Peggy something.
Yeah,
okay.
Peggy. But they also bullied the fellow wrestler who's, I guess, a friend of theirs, Tainara Conti.
Tay Conti.
Yeah. So what happened?
And she left social media because it got too extreme.
Yeah. So a lot of fans feel that they were justified. Everybody saying Pam. Okay.
Oh, sorry, Pam. Peggy,
okay.
almost the same thing.
Pam. Okay.
So
appreciate it.
Fans feel that they were justified by blasting her. Let me say that again.
What?
Some fans were justified by blasting her, Sammy's fiance, going on social media and harassing the fuck out of her to the point where she had to leave social media. They think that they did a good job. Yet, this has nothing to do with fans at all. They said, well, they shouldn't put their shit in the public light. That does not mean shit. Just because, so what you're gonna do? You're gonna harass Will Smith because he's a swinger? I mean, are you going to harass Martin Luther King because he was a pimp, but yet he was a preacher if he was still alive? I mean, why the fuck should you even give a fuck on who's fucking who?
Godfather would.
Well, he had hoes. So
for real too, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, I'm saying, are you going to go on social media? You going to blast the Godfather for having hoes, for prostitution?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying that I think that the fans were out of order for doing that shit, dude. That was bogus as fuck.
Yep. And this goes full circle to what you guys said earlier this month, the last time we were live, about fans crossing the line. Last time we talked, it was the guy jumping on Seth Rollins, but
right
now it's
his best friend.
Part.
Yeah.
Kobe.
But yeah, this is another example of fans just
getting out of line,
or how Charlie Murphy said, habitual line steppers. They just stepping over the line. There's a line, fuck it. Yeah. Just because there are public figures, that don't mean that, and they're in the public eye, that doesn't mean that we have a right to get it, get all in their shit.
Right.
There's still people at the end of the day.
Now, Ty said that this is very interesting. He said that I think down low gay wrestling fans are the ones.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Yeah.
No, he might be on to something.
Okay. Well, because Sam, what?
I'm sorry. Because some of these bottoms out here are fucking moist, and they think that they think that Sammy looks good enough that that's their husbands. I know. This is getting very uncomfortable. I get it, but yes.
No. You good? I mean, educate me. I didn't know. Yeah.
Ty is just
a learning experience.
I'm learning. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm yeah, but right now I'm telling you, it's making me uncomfortable.
Story time with Chris.
It's just the fact is that these gay motherfuckers, these straight ones or whatever, are so overprotective of the ones that they want to fuck in real life, but they can't fuck them. So what they do is they do the next best thing. They go and they harass their significant other on social media. That is why the internet right now has too much power for fans, because they figure that they can do whatever the fuck they want, and it shouldn't even be that way.
Yeah, just like we said last time, too much of anything is bad. So you have 24-hour access to wrestlers by way of social media. So that gives people the avenue of, sending messages and, harassing people. And I think also Jordan Grace got off of the Twitter because people was fucking with her.
I looked that up. I couldn't find anything about it.
Yeah, because I saw that she disabled her account or something like that.
I don't know why, because when I talked to her when I was at the wrestling conference.
Oh, you did talk to her.
You did.
Yeah, remember? Yeah. She never mentioned anything about any issues, any type of shit that was going on.
Oh well, yeah. This happened within the past few days.
This happened
is recent.
Before.
This happened like within 72 hours ago.
I know she said something. The last post I remember seeing something about her was how proud she was of her husband, but that was it.
Yeah, John Gresham. Yeah, shout out to John Gresham too. He won the ROH championship.
Oh yes, see, I would be jealous because that.
But see, that's another one. What, he's like 5 foot, like 5, but
I don't be great. Care. I don't care. He is the.
No, he's a great wrestler. But once again, that's just another thing about Vince and saying that height and shit like that.
But dude is cold. I mean, they call him the octopus they don't call him the octopus for nothing. Like, for real, this man, he reminds me of Chris Benoit so much. He will suffocate the fuck out of you.
That dude's a beast.
Yes, he will suffocate the hell out of you, and he will make sure that you do not breathe in that ring at all, especially when he gets close to you. Let me see. They said that Cody Rhodes left Twitter because of cyberbullying. Yeah.
Next.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, I guess I'm part of the unpopular crowd, but I still like Cody Rhodes, and I don't get like the hate that he gets. Like, why is Cody so hated?
Why is AEW so hated?
It's kind of like how they pushed Roman Reigns down our throats.
The thing about it is, I think the issue is, I think that there are fans out there that really wants AEW to fail because they are in direct competition with WWE. Now, I had a talk with someone earlier about, what about TNA? Why TNA and WWE fans did never clash? Because they both like both companies. Both companies were doing great. They were striving. And then also they was in direct competition. I won't even count the Monday Night Wars. That shouldn't even count.
Until when it was only when Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff went there where they said they're trying to go at them, and they changed it to a 4-sided ring from the whatever it is.
Yeah, it was the octagon, like the 4 corners. The 6 corners.
But
6 corners, and then they wanted to make it a square.
But usually it was kind of like, we're doing our thing over here, y'all are doing y'all thing over there. They weren't really clashing like that.
And the problem is now is that first of all, we live in the era of Trumpism. We live in the era of alternative facts. We live in the era where it's okay to lie, and it's okay to be disrespectful, and it's okay to harass motherfuckers that you don't know at all. So then you got fans that don't want to debate with you, but then yet will run their mouths continuously about shit that they don't want you to see. So I'm an AEW fan, and I made it known. People look at me like I'm the worst enemy, like they're gonna kill me, that type of shit. Like, and I feel that that's like, I mean, if you like TNA, cool. If you like WWE, cool. Back then, we didn't have no problems. Everything was cool. I mean, you had some shows that were trash, like one Monday, one Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't really matter. Like, we were enjoying wrestling. Now, because they got a direct competition with WWE, motherfuckers don't like that shit.
Well, yeah, and like, you know, once again, like to piggyback off what you said earlier, social media and you know, fans are going back and forth with people. It's this gatekeeper mentality, you know, and it's not just wrestling. There's other industries that do that. DC, Marvel, Star Wars.
But I think wrestling fans is a little bit more.
Wrestling fans, it's pretty extreme.
It's getting up there.
It's getting up there.
It's getting up there fast.
It's getting up there.
Yeah, because like I'm saying, like this shit didn't start until AEW came on the scene.
It was already there, but it got like it just meteoric like skyrocketed.
But this is pure facts.
Mm-hmm.
Fans were trash, but they wasn't trash.
I see what you're saying.
Like now. Yeah, like they are now. I mean, yeah, wrestling fans were always like toxic and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then when AEW came on the scene, then motherfuckers always had this to say, that to say, this to say, because they said that they always wanted an alternative to the WWE, just like what TNA was to the WWE. But this alternative is taking a lot of airtime away from the WWE, even though they are on different days.
Mm-hmm.
Were on different days or whatever. But
that's what you're saying. Yeah, they're on different days and they're still taking people from them.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Because like tonight, if y'all seen Dynamite tonight, dude, in Greensburg, dude, the shit was packed. Like there was no empty seats in that arena at all.
Back to what you said earlier.
And that's what brings me to my next point. The Undisputed Era is in AEW. Kevin O'Reilly showed up.
And he got a haircut too, so got rid of that stupid ass shit he had in NXT.
That little mullet.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking screamed.
I was waiting for one of them to do that.
I fucking screamed.
They probably couldn't do that shit. Man, they'll probably do it the opposite way. They'll probably do this. EU. Instead of UE.
You a dumbass. Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly. Oh my God, to see Fish, Cole, and O'Reilly.
But this is another part of wrestling where it's okay for us to know what's coming. Just give the consumer what they ask for.
I don't think that they're ready for what's about to come. What's getting ready to come is that not Kevin Owens, but Adam Cole. Adam Cole is up to something.
Oh, you know, he's a sneaky somebody.
He putting in all of these key components in, and the elite doesn't see this coming. He did the same shit when he was in NXT.
Yep. But
when he formed the Undisputed Era, no one's seen that shit coming.
Oh no, yeah, he's doing the same thing. But remember, the Elite brought this on themselves because if you're going according to the Elite storyline that they have within their group, didn't they kick him out when he was going to NXT? They fucked over him or something like that. The Elite. Or Kenny or something like that. Omega.
No, you're talking about
to Adam Cole.
This goes all the way back to the Bullet Club.
Correct. They kicked him out of the Bullet Club or something.
They beat they literally beat the shit out of him. I think this was in New Japan.
So you think Adam? And that was the last time they saw Adam Cole from
that was the last time. And Adam Cole, Adam Cole was putting out. He was planting the seeds at All Out. He was like, "Yeah, I remember what you did or whatever," but then he did he
did the swerve.
Right. So what he's doing is he's picking his spot because right now, if you really, really look at
that was Ring of Honor. I'm sorry, it was Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor. Okay,
appreciate y'all.
If you really, really look at it, the Elite is vulnerable. They are vulnerable, and right now, when Cole strikes, you will not see it coming because he's a thinker. He's sly. And Kenny Omega right now, we don't even know when he's coming back.
I'm thinking too, Chris. When he does it, he's really gonna beat the smoke out of the Young Bucks, and I don't know if Kenny will be back though, but
I
think he's gonna turn on the Young Bucks. But
yeah, they'll be first because wait a minute, who in the Elite doesn't like Cole?
Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega,
the leader, right?
Okay,
leader versus leader, tag team versus tag team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's basically what it is. It's going to be a three-man or six-man tag. The Elite versus whatever the AEW undisputed era version that they come up with.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to happen eventually.
Now, we was also talking about trios, trio championships. I think it's time.
You think so?
The trio belt?
Yeah, because, dude, they got so many trios in AEW, it doesn't make sense.
They do more trios than tag teams.
They really do.
That's true. When you put it like that.
So Jurassic Express going to get a belt?
Or
it's coming.
The best friends with Orange Cassidy and Trent Barretta.
No. You know what? Trent is turning.
What happened?
Trent Barretta. Mm-hmm.
What happened to the one with the arcade games? The best man is that?
Oh, well, not Rusev.
You talk about Nero, yeah.
No, not Miro. The
guy
I know he was. Yeah, I know he was the best man. But what about? Where did he go? It's like he just disappeared.
Wait, who is he?
I know who he's talking about.
It's like he got married and he just disappeared.
Yeah.
Who are we talking about? What's his name?
I guess that pussy was too damn good.
I know who you're talking
Kip
about.
Saban?
Kip
Saban. Oh, okay. Yeah, because dude like fell the fuck off. Like I don't know. Maybe he on Dark. I don't know.
We all know who you were talking about. I just could not get his name out.
Yeah, because first of all, the motherfucker haven't been on TV in God knows how long.
Is he hurt?
So, I don't think so.
I know.
I just don't think. Go. I mean, just like with who you was talking about earlier.
Who?
No. The person that hasn't been on Cage.
Oh, Christian Cage?
Yeah, Christian. Not
Brian Cage.
Oh, Brian Cage. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's got issues going on with AEW. He's wife
got creative issues.
See, that's what I'm talking.
He figures that he should be in a world title picture or be somebody important. High like big storyline type stuff. And his wife went on social media and said something about it.
With that fucking roster that's so damn stacked, did he think he should be in the world championship?
I mean, he couldn't even hold on to the FTW belt. I mean, FTW belt.
I like Brian Cage, but
yeah, I mean, I like him. I thought he was cool.
I don't know the gimmick, or I don't know. He's just too much of the muscle bound 80s wrestler that I'm more into Wardlow than him.
Yeah, I am too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if we were
fake ass Roman Reigns.
But if you were to pick Wardlow or Brian Cage, what one would you pick right now?
Neither of them.
Well, if you had to pick one.
If I had to choose Brian Cage.
Okay.
Does Wardlow do somersaults, Hurricane Ranas and whatever shit?
Well, no. I'm not speaking on his wrestling ability. Just in terms of like,
does Wardlow talk?
No, unfortunately.
No. Then there you go.
You got a good point, Chris. Kid. You got a good point.
You got to talk.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, but this man
Warble.
My guy put Warlord.
Warlord Wobble.
No, that's honestly that's how Brian Cage is walking, is like the Warlord.
Yeah, because Warlord. Like something is really wrong with his legs. Like
he's walking around like Kurt Angle.
Right.
Or Tamina.
Yeah. Like it's like
Kevin
it's
Nash.
Like his back, it's like his back is just doing this. Like
knock knees.
Knock knees.
Click.
Warlord needs to slap the shit. Hey, it's coming. You know it's coming, Ty. Or TY. How you say your name?
Ty.
Okay.
Yes. Click.
Yeah, it's
click.
Coming.
Click.
Hey, that's
that is funny. That is funny as fuck. That's bad if somebody needs is like that. The click.
Hey, They gave me an idea for the next Kid USA shirt. Just him holding a remote, pointing it at the
click.
Just looking disinterested.
Click. You really should get a T-shirt, man. You should really. That is a really good.
Yeah, that face.
Yeah. Click. Not interested. Click. Should really get a T-shirt, man. You really
get a T-shirt made.
Yes. Click. That's a meme, by the way. So Matt said the next guy to come to AEW is Johnny Wrestling. What do you guys think about that?
I love Johnny Gargano, but what is he going to do if he were to come to AEW?
What are they going to call him in AEW?
That is a good question.
Johnny Gargano's been his name since Evolve, but I think WWE owns Evolve, if I'm not mistaken.
So that means that he can't use that name, basically.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the ownership of that name is, but I could see Johnny in Impact more than.
That's like John Morrison going to Dynamite being called Johnny Dynamite or Johnny Rampage.
He could be Johnny Nitro.
Speaking of Johnny Nitro, Johnny is going back to AAA Wrestling.
Okay, yeah, he was there for a little bit.
Yeah, he's going back. So now I guess he's not voicing out right now. He's dry. He needs to get his.
Johnny Drip needs to say something to WWE and take him out of what's his name's video promos. That guy is coming to Monday Night Raw because they kept showing him doing clotheslines to John Morrison. Not showing his face, but definitely showing it. Yeah, definitely showing.
Veer Mahan, he's coming. I'm like, bro, it's been 2 months.
Well, they're probably waiting. They're probably waiting for the Royal Rumble.
Oh man, I can't wait for that. 3, 2, 1. Veer Mahan.
He comes out at number 28 and then gets eliminated after what a debut.
He's about to get a bigger push than Jinder Mahal.
And more than likely. Who's the guy that Jinder Mahal's with?
Shanky.
Shaky?
Shanky.
Shanky.
Like Shank. Shanky.
I need more drink in this cup.
That's a skinny Great Khali because
Veer Mahan.
They really need to stop doing that.
Hey.
I like that cup. Oh, who's that on there? Is that me? Oh, that is me.
There's Kid. And then there is Ziggy.
Yeah, you know.
Going back.
With my Stevie.
There's Nappy.
And
there's Team Bring It right there.
Team Bring It, yes. And you can also get this for $14.99 if you go to #HeelsForLife Wrestling Podcast on our online shopping store.
Yeah, heelsforlife.com. Easy. Boop.
Indeed.
As the heelsforlife.com.
Would you rather pay $40 for a Yeti or $14.99 for Heels for Life? Does the same thing.
Yeti.
And then also, the t-shirts, I'm telling you, if you got big nipples and shit, these t-shirts are so comfortable.
It's the comfort tee. Hey, Miss Pinky, what's going on?
Yeah.
I just want to make a quick note. We have Miss Pinky, who's a Facebook gaming partner.
Hi, Miss Pinky.
Yeah, she's been a big help to me in my creative career with content creation, and helped me get monetized on Facebook. And she's helped me
get past levels.
Yeah, get to the next level and everything. So definitely shout out to Miss Pinky.
Yep. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Miss Pinky. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, she is actually employed by Facebook. That's how. Yeah,
she is.
Yeah.
Oh well, Miss Pinky, can you do me a favor, please?
Stop getting Facebook jail.
Can you please tell them to stop discriminating me because I'm fat and black and I'm very discreet and I'm very direct? Tell them to stop this. If I say trash, that does not mean that that's a cuss word. And that's not bullying. That just means that's what you are. I mean,
he's done more time in Facebook jail. I mean,
for real, like dead ass. Like I spend more time.
He's a repeat customer.
For real, like you would have thought that I went to Blockbuster looking for videos. Like for real,
rental late fees, Chris.
Yeah, but Blockbuster doesn't exist anymore.
No, it still does. There's one left.
I'll tell my cousin Zuck to chill out.
Where? Where in Canada?
I'll have to get back to you on. I think it's Utah or Alaska or somewhere.
I mean, Blockbuster has some really good shit, but they're obsolete. I got Netflix now.
These youngsters don't know about Blockbuster, Chris.
No, they don't.
If you have a Blockbuster card, you are already
Kid appreciates that.
Yeah,
as well.
Yes.
I got mine somewhere.
When Power Rangers came out for NXT, or not NXT, I'm sorry, for Super NES, man, please.
I remember getting my ass whooped because I didn't return a tape in time, and my dad got charged the extra $6 for the late fee.
Oh, I remember that shit. Oh my god, I remember that shit. That shit was the late fees. They weren't playing. They was like, look here, if you don't get your shit in by at least like 7:59,
that account getting hit.
Right.
Man, there was people racing to the door to drop that shit off.
Right. Exactly. You know what I mean?
Man, I remember that.
It was the turn at the clock, nigga.
But no, you're late. You're late. It's gonna be an extra $8. But I'm here on top. No, we're closed.
No, we're closed. I'm sorry. $8.
Yep. $8.
Well, put it on my tab. I'll be back next Friday.
Or they had they started doing the little drop box, and you could try to push it through the little mail slot in the
right. And sometimes it gets stuck.
Yeah.
There's people still that have hundreds of dollars worth of late fees, and the stores are gone. They'd be like, I ain't gotta worry about that.
True.
But see, Redbox is smart about that. That you keep it, they're gonna keep charging you every day that you have it.
Right. And they be like, oh, that shit rolls over.
No, it doesn't. You gotta cancel the card.
So Twice the Night said subscriptions never work for Blockbuster. None of they had movies. Wherever none of their movies had will come back.
Well, yeah, people just keep them.
Yeah. I'll be like, I'll be going in my friend's house and I'll be like, dude, like, why do you have that Blockbuster cover on there? Yeah. It was like, this is.
It says Be Kind Rewind on it.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I love that movie, by the way.
You can buy that for $15, right? You know what I'm saying? Why are you getting charged? It's just like, I don't feel like going to Blockbuster. Nigga, it's right around the corner.
They also charge, when VHS tapes were out, it was a 50-cent fee if you did not rewind it.
Nick.
That is true. I forgot about that. That is true.
But the thing is it was a running joke when I was working at a video store that when DVDs came out and it said rewind charge.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that.
Forgot about that.
God.
They came to me and was like, man. So are you going to charge me 50 cents for a DVD rewind fee? I was like, get out of here.
Oh my god, I'm such an ancient dinosaur, dude. I totally forgot about that.
I miss those days.
I don't miss those days. Like dude, look here.
And then you got
come on.
And you got $20 bootleg DVDs back in the day.
Right, scratches on there and shit. I'm telling you.
Everybody had their resident crackhead outside of that local Walgreens.
Come on, man.
CVS. Come on, man. $5.
Come on, man. I got the new Spider-Man and some cheeseburgers, man.
Spider-Man No Way Home. I got that Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Oh,
some kids.
I have something. I'll have to bring it.
Oh, look, you did it already, kid. Good job.
I do. I have something, and you're gonna like it too.
You broke Chris already. Look,
I try. I try.
I was trying not to laugh, but y'all motherfuckers.
Hey, don't be talking about your next general manager of SmackDown like that. Better be careful.
That's okay. He's gonna put me in a match with the Undertaker anyway, so whatever.
You're gonna go 1-on-1
with bad knees.
We're gonna click.
That's how Undertaker hips is.
Yeah. Take a sip of your grape juice.
Oh, it's almost empty.
No, it is empty.
That's all that tea he been drinking.
Oh, look, brought to you by #Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast.
Like he about to make a martini and shit.
Holding this bitch, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, the shaker.
He about to make a martini.
The little shaker.
Oh my god. So I know we're totally getting off subject, but thank you, kid, for bringing me back to life.
That was a good one, kid. Yeah,
I try.
That
You know,
really was.
especially with the Be Kind Rewind with that was one of my favorite movies back in the day. Jack Black, Most Def.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Good
know,
movie.
I try to bring up, old age every once in a while.
I know, right? 'Cause, like, sometimes we need to reminisce of like where we came from.
Just a little bit, and I feel better talking about it just for 5 seconds.
Look how happy you were talking about Blockbuster.
I know, right?
And then look how angry you all get when we talk about Raw, NXT 2.0. See, when we start talking about Blockbuster and movies, you're like, oh yeah.
You mean the NXT graffiti, the splatter paint 2.0.
I'm telling you, Nickelodeon 2.0.
NXT painting with a twist.
I'm telling you, this shit is more colorful than my background.
Actually, that almost kind of looks like their background.
It really is. It really is. For real. Yeah, I'm really representing NXT, y'all. Like
you're damn near close.
I'm really am. Yes, got the lights to prove it. So, anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything relevant? You guys out there, anything you guys want to talk about?
So,
day one's coming up.
I was about to say, yeah, day one.
I don't want to.
And it's on a Saturday, so.
Oh, I work, so
day one is the reincarnation of what's it called?
New Year's Revolution?
Yeah,
that. Why didn't they just go back to that instead of day one?
Number one,
that's some day one.
Who's gonna come to that damn pay-per-view and they're drunk? That's on New Year's Day, bro.
But Chris, imagine if the product was good. They'd have made it in. I mean, they'll find a way to get in there.
There's gonna be a bunch of kids that are gonna have some drunk dads and be like, "Daddy, don't you remember you bought tickets to day one?"
Oh fuck!
Huh?
Fuck.
What are you talking about? Day one?
Nah, fuck off. I'm fucking
day
drunk
one.
right
We
now.
ain't going to day one.
Oh man, day one.
Going on motherfucking day one. Who the fuck got them damn tickets anyway? You dad? Well, fuck off.
Is Hulk Hogan gonna be there?
Bro.
I remember when he body slammed Andre.
That was that's when they go to Crown Jewel. I want to see.
Oh no!
I want to see the Warrior.
I want to see Yokozuna.
Yeah.
But Daddy, they all died. Ugh, fuck off.
Where's Veer Mahan?
And while you're at it,
Mansoor,
come top me off there.
Yeah, pour me another one.
The one thing that since they talked about talking about Hulk and Andre, they're talking to someone made a Twitter comment about Dewdrop and EST about her picking her up and then slamming her, saying that they need to replace her, replace Hogan and Andre with that.
No, that was impressive, but now they're going too far.
Yeah,
that was very impressive by Bianca Belair to just lift up Dewdrop like that. And then,
well, she had ropes. She had ropes in that turnbuckle tag.
Number one, why she got that fucking name? Why?
Ask Vince, because she came with Piper Niven, but they changed it. We already have it sounds too close to Randy Orton. Viper. Viper.
Fuck off. Give me another one.
Give me another one. Give me another one of those Raw.
God.
Not the hiccup there.
No. What do you mean? Day one.
What do you mean day one?
Oh shit!
Why they name her Dewdrop? She's dry.
Ooh, that's wrong.
And Dewdrop is actually not a bad wrestler, but they had
She's not. She's actually really good.
Actually pretty good.
She's actually pretty good, but there's only so far she's actually going to go, and it's sad.
Yeah. She was kind of like doomed from the start.
Yeah, right in the toilet.
I mean, she's not going to get the Liv Morgan treatment of, going for the women's title.
What do you think?
Let's talk about that.
I was about to say, yeah. That's a good one, kid.
Let's talk about that. Like Liv Morgan.
They're
setting
her up.
Stop giving away storylines. I just, oh my God, he can't
She is doing too much smiling, too much laughing, too much. I'm gonna win the title. Yeah. Oh my God. She's doing too much of that, and then we all knew that outfit she was wearing on Monday, there is no way that she's going to be in any type of action whatsoever, because that crocheted outfit was going to come off, and ratings were going to go through the roof. But nobody knew that. I knew myself that nothing was going to happen with that outfit on. You're not ready for that. You're not going to fight anybody. If you were going to, you don't need to be dressing like that. But she's going to be our Raw Women's Champion, and there's nothing wrong with that. She deserves it, but she just needs to stop, like you said, Chris. She needs to stop giving away storylines.
Yes, most definitely.
I was so convinced that when she had her Raw Women's title match, that she was going to win it that night.
Right.
I even said something to y'all guys. I was like, "Oh, that's it. She's going to win it. She gave it away."
They probably called the audible.
They're like, "Oh, damn it, she screwed it up."
Yeah.
You don't.
Like with Sasha and Bianca Belair, like Bianca started crying like before the match, so it's like you knew something.
For the goddamn match, right?
Yeah. Sometimes they can't contain that excitement, or plus the nerves too.
I mean, I get it that
I get
you know what I'm saying. I mean that's raw emotion right there.
It's raw emotion.
That's cool, but it's just you don't want to give away too much. For the match.
One of the confusion. I'm sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
No, you go. Go ahead.
I was confused. Is Shotzi a heel?
She's supposed to be a heel, correct?
Okay, just like Charlotte. So,
correct.
And Sasha Banks is not a heel anymore?
That is where, she's doing that thing again where she's like, yay, I love you. You're my friend. And we all know she's going to turn on.
Because she was in a tag match with Tony Storm. Tony Storm. And it's Shotzi, but Shotzi was acting more as a face. With how she was presenting herself working with Charlotte. And I don't know.
Yeah, Shotzi was beefing with Sasha.
Well, she needs to act like a heel because she's definitely not acting like one.
And Sasha is like, I guess, cheering on Tony Storm. And she's a face.
So Sasha is more of a tweener then.
I guess I'll call her a tweener, but more of a baby face. Because she's really been like taking a back seat to Tony Storm. Like, yeah, girl, it's your time.
Wow, that's a big back seat.
Okay, so
yeah, you saw what I did there.
No, so I'm reading the spoiler for AEW Rampage.
CM Punk is going to be facing who?
Did they they pre-recorded for next week?
Oh, for Christmas.
Yeah, they already did it already.
Do
y'all want to see it?
Hey, it's up to the listeners.
No, I'm talking about y'all. You two.
Oh, I don't mind. I don't care.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm
Because if it's good, I'll watch it. I'll watch it either way.
What the?
Right.
No, I'm.
Oh, okay. Just let me know when y'all see it.
Oh, I see it.
Right. Exactly.
Hey, I'm not mad at it.
What? Shit, I am. Shit.
I'm not mad at it.
I am.
I'm actually excited.
So there's matches listed on here? Because
yeah, you see it? If you see it's yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that when that happens.
Yeah, because that's some bullshit. No, we're not going to release any spoilers. We're not going to do that because like we feel some type of way when it comes to spoilers.
Yeah,
but I will tell you this. There. Yeah. Okay.
Hey. I'm cool.
Bro, like I just.
Hey.
I'm.
All right, we'll talk offline. But
yeah, most definitely.
But
Yeah.
It's. If they do it right,
it's gonna be good. Like that. I hate that you said it like that.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, it's like you said that. So yeah. So stupid. I hate you. I hate you right now. I swear. Oh God. That was so much enthusiasm in your voice, dude. It was so much enthusiasm. But yeah, everybody. So while we on here, we're gonna wrap up pretty soon. Right now it's 11. Well, it's almost
Okay.
11.
So,
Go ahead.
but
I'll be right back. Go ahead.
and, before you wrap up, we'll do some housekeeping, and then we'll finish up. So let me know whenever you're done doing your segment, and then I'll have a small thing to tell our fans about, the listeners about.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, man.
All right. So as you guys know, I started a new job. I've been in there for about 3 weeks, about to go on my 4th week. We cannot do Sunday nights anymore. So right now we're going to be moving to either Wednesdays or Thursdays. We're also going to have some new merch that's going to be coming out pretty soon. If you guys do want to, support us, donate to us, because like I said, when you donate to us, what we're going to do is we're going to do more gifts, more giveaways for you guys. We were supposed to do it like months ago, but because my money has just been out of whack, I have not been able to do shit.
Just being honest.
Yeah, I'm just being honest with you guys. But if you do want to donate to us, or if you do want to buy our merch, the website is down below. Matter of fact, I can put it out here right now for you guys. So this is our online store. So if you guys want to buy merch, want to buy these cool ass cups, or if you want to buy t-shirts, it's like I think for like $12.99 for the t-shirts, very affordable. The actual cups, I believe, are like about maybe $20, but they are really in good condition, and it keeps your water, your beverages, anything that you put in, it keeps it cold. So these cups, they're worth the price.
Now,
other than that, we will be back, I believe,
Christmas Day at 8 a.m.
Huh?
No, nothing.
Oh. But yeah, we'll be back next week. Probably Wednesday night. Yeah, we'll be back. That'll be our last show for 2021, and then we'll probably have some guests that come on.
What about after day one? What are we doing for that?
I'll think about that.
Okay. Can I show y'all something real quick?
Sure. No.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Man, I was sitting there watching TV and I didn't even realize we had this cup, and I had to show it to you. No, I did. I swear I didn't know we had the cup.
I wish Nappy was here to see that.
I wanted to wait, but I didn't.
Oh boy.
That would pop Nappy. He would.
Yeah. What?
I know that will. Like,
you never know. He might not even be watching right now. He's probably in bed.
He is in bed.
He's in timeout.
No, not timeout. Stupid. But yeah, what housekeeping?
Okay. So, guys, we are 91% to our goal of 800 followers on our Facebook page. So we are at 727 out of 800. So if y'all aren't already following, please make sure you hit the follow button. And definitely share the podcast. If you find us funny, you find us informative, you find us just something to have on in the background whenever we're live, like, we'll take it. Definitely share us around to some of your friends that may feel the same way that we do about wrestling. We love professional wrestling, and we're just fans of it. If you love WWE, that's fine. If you love TNA, that's fine. If you love AEW, that's fine. But, everyone has their own opinion. We'll be respectful of your opinion and just be respectful of ours. But I definitely just wanted to make sure that y'all know about the follower goal on Facebook. We're definitely working towards some more milestones in 2022. We hit some big milestones with the podcast, with the logo, finally getting the merch page up. Still working on the website and everything. Got some more designs coming out. If there are some funny designs or something that you think might be cool for a design that you would like to see us do, just send me a DM and I'll take it into consideration. But other than that, definitely make sure you're following us on all social media platforms. Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast on YouTube, Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast on Twitter, Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast on Instagram, and once again, you guessed it right, Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast on Facebook. Once again, we are 91% to our goal of 800, and if we hit that goal, I'll even put in for something for the our listeners. So we'll we're definitely trying to push that. Once again, we're trying to work to get the channel monetized on the platform so you guys can support the channel. And I think that's about it.
Kid, did you have anything?
Yeah, that's it.
I appreciate everybody that comes on. I appreciate everybody that is listening, watching. Share the podcast, everybody. 2022 is coming up in just another week or so, and we have big things coming for hopefully for next year. And I love sharing the time with you two guys, and we miss Nappy. And I want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hope Santa brings everybody what they want for Christmas. And it's better, higher ratings for WWE and AEW.
I wish for I wish for Raw to be a good show. Let's see if Santa delivers.
Right. No,
or everybody's
Santa
gonna
haven't
be
been
future
delivering
endeavored.
for the past Santa haven't been delivering for the past 10 years, so I give up.
Happy New Year! You're fired.
Yeah, right. Oh boy. All right, everyone. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful New Year. We'll see you guys next Wednesday. Be safe. Until that time, I'm your host, Mr. T. Rick.
I'm the producer of the show, Ziggy the Beast.
And Kid USA.
Oh boy, booty hoes. Have a good night, everybody.
Booty hoes.